Good evening, I'm Saoirse Weir and I'm here with the 6 o'clock news. Liverpool is known as one of the most popular places in the UK. With more than 50,000 students living in the city, it's no surprise it has become the hotspot for nightlife. But with the high demand for cheaper alcohol and bigger clubs, has the feel of legendary Liverpool night out changed over the recent years? We sent Grace Thornton to find out.
Liverpool is one of the most happening cities in the UK, home of the world-famous Beatles and of course the Albert Dogs, and not to forget the rivalry between the Reds and Blues. But one thing that really captures the attention of young people and tourists today is the nightlife, from the Cavern Club all the way up to the Concert Square and the new clubs. However, over the past 10 years, students have increased and clubs have declined. I'm here to talk with Hannah Smithies, Marketing Director from Macaulays, to tell us some more. Due to younger teenagers having access to the internet, being able to provide fake ID, people as young as 13 have done this. Does this concern you in any way, and has this ever happened here?
No, it doesn't concern me. We're very strict with our licence. We've trained all the staff to get regularly retrained on it as well, and we've also got an ID scanner which is we have to use. It's part of our agreement, so every ID that comes in gets scanned to make sure that it is real. We do allow children in the daytime if they're accompanied with an adult before 7 o'clock, but it's not really the place where you tend to find underage people gathering. Usually the place where they go will get a reputation of letting them in, and that's where they'll tend to go. We haven't got a reputation like that, so.
We also spoke to a council member about the increase in crime.
I can speak from personal experience actually, because I used to go out in town a lot when I was younger, in the mid-90s, early mid-90s, late 90s, pretty much the 90s, that decade. And they would be once in a blue moon. Yeah. I don't think Liverpool city centre's ever really had that reputation for. You think about the volume of people who will be in Liverpool city centre on any given Friday, Saturday night, you're talking about 100,000 people.
Yeah.
And the law of averages, somebody somewhere is going to have a fight just because you add alcohol into the mix.
Do you feel like maybe the students affect that, or...?
No, I mean, they're in that demographic of, well, let's be honest, it's men, you know, more often than not, fighting over, for whatever stupid reason.
Liverpool nightlife has changed over time with the increase of students and drunken violence and an increase in popularity. But are these changes for the better or for the worse? We speak to local DJ Matt Hibbert to find out his opinions on the nightlife scene.
I think there's something for everyone in Liverpool. Even like we say on like a Thursday night in town in Liverpool, there's much more going on compared to say there's normally like one big night in other cities, isn't it? And it's that's it, and there's nothing else going on. But there's always something in Liverpool, especially on the weekend. Like if you come into Liverpool on a Friday afternoon, certainly in the summer with all the outside places. I was just saying today, coming into town, it's just a lovely feeling. There's people sat outside everywhere in the sun drinking, and there's something for everyone. If you like cheesy music, there's places to go for that. If you like your credible underground music, there's something there. If you like your big tunes, come here by all means. You've got Med on a Friday. There's just something for everyone, and I think that's what sets Liverpool apart as well. It's a big city, but everything's quite condensed, and that you can walk. If you're down on, Eberley Street Way, Victoria Street, you can still walk Matthew Street, there's the other way, and then you can walk up to this part of Town Square, and you can walk to Harlem. It's a 15-minute walk, even in your high heels. So or it's a 2-minute taxi from one end of town to the other, so you're not stuck.
The popularity of students and the popularity of the nightclubs ensures you a great night out. The council and the police have the authority they need to cover the shocking increase in drunken violence for the past 20 years, plus the awareness of fake IDs, not only a great night out, but a safe one too. Concert Square is truly the heart of the city after hours.
Thanks, Grace. For further information on the nightlife in Liverpool, please visit www.anightinliverpool.com for details on the whereabouts of the venues shown in this report. Coming up after the break, will the UK remain part of the EU, and will Liverpool be in with a chance of winning this year's Premier League? Stay tuned.